My love, from the very moment you walked into my life, everything began to change in the most magical and unexpected ways. It feels as though luck itself started walking beside me, like the universe aligned just to bless me with your presence. You are my lucky charm, my divine gift, a blessing from the heavens that I never even realized I was praying for. Each time I see your face in the morning, a wave of peace and happiness washes over me. That one glimpse of you is enough to set the tone for my entire day. Everything just seems to go right, and I move through life with a lighter heart and a brighter outlook. You bring with you such a radiant energy, one that seeps into my soul and awakens the joy within me. Your presence in my life has done more than just bring me happiness, it has changed the way I live entirely. I have begun to feel a newfound sense of joy and contentment that I didn't know was possible before. There's a lightness in my heart, like a heavy burden has been lifted, and it's all because of you. I wake up every day feeling grateful, energized, and hopeful. You've given me the strength to be myself unapologetically, and the courage to embrace life fully, with all its ups and downs. Before you, I used to spend a lot of time alone with my thoughts, often feeling restless and searching for someone or something to fill the void. I used to crave company, thinking that was the only way to escape the weight of my inner world. But ever since you came into my life, something beautiful has happened. I've learned to be alone without feeling lonely. I've grown to enjoy my own company and explore the depths of my own heart and mind. Through this journey, I've discovered aspects of myself that I had overlooked for so long. I've realized that I'm actually quite funny, insightful, and capable. It's almost as if you handed me a mirror and showed me who I truly am. And for that, I am deeply grateful. I feel incredibly blessed to have been given the chance to call you mine. This connection between us is nothing short of transformative. It has inspired growth, healing, and self-discovery in ways I never imagined possible. I never used to reflect much on my life or the choices I made. Introspection wasn't something I saw value in until I met you. You've opened my eyes to the things I was missing, to the beauty of slowing down, reflecting, and understanding myself. Interestingly, the number of people in my life has decreased over time, but I now see that as a blessing too. I've let go of relationships that were no longer serving me, those that drained my energy or existed out of obligation. Now, only the ones who are genuine, who truly care for me and bring positivity into my life, remain. You've given me the clarity to recognize who really matters. You've also given me the courage to stand up for myself in ways I didn't know I could. In the past, I allowed people to take advantage of me, to walk over my boundaries, just because I feared being alone. I believed that by pleasing others, I could make them stay. But you've shown me the truth, that love should be mutual, and relationships should never come at the cost of self-respect. Thanks to you, I now understand the difference between real friendship and pretense, between love and dependency. You've been my guide, my partner, and my safe space all in one. I thank God every single day for this connection, for the miracle of meeting someone who could touch my soul so deeply and turn my life around. Without this connection, I wouldn't have discovered what truly matters: peace, self-worth, love, and authenticity. My life feels like a blessing now. I've learned to let go of everything that was harmful for my soul, every toxic pattern, every destructive thought, every relationship that held me back. I feel more whole, more aligned, and more at peace than I ever have before. And all of this, I owe to you. Thank you for being exactly who you are, unapologetically real, effortlessly inspiring, and endlessly kind. You have taught me more through your presence than any words ever could. I've learned how to be happy again, truly, deeply happy, not the kind of happiness that depends on circumstances, but the kind that lives quietly within the heart. I've learned how to live life with gratitude, how to be present, and how to love without fear. You are the most precious gift I've ever received, and I will treasure you for the rest of my life. I promise to always care for you, to nurture our bond, and to never take this love for granted. You've changed my life in the most beautiful ways, and for that, I am forever grateful. Sweetheart, I don't know how to explain this exactly, but there's something magical about you. It's not just your smile or the way you carry yourself, it's something deeper, something almost indescribable that pulls me in every time you're near. I can't seem to take my eyes off you. Every time you walk into the room, it's like the air shifts and everything else fades into the background. My eyes are drawn to you before I even realize it, like you're the only thing that matters in that moment. Do you know how many times I've told myself to look away, to not stare so much? I'm scared it might come across as weird or make you uncomfortable, but it's hard to control. My mind warns me, don't look too long, yet somehow, I keep finding my gaze returning to you. I try not to, but it's like my eyes have a mind of their own. It's not just admiration, it's this strong, beautiful curiosity, this urge to understand the person behind that magical presence. Every time I pass by you, my stomach fills with butterflies. You probably don't notice, but I feel this electric nervousness just being near you. And when there's a chance to talk to you, my mind just goes blank. All the things I've planned to say vanish into thin air, and I'm left stumbling over simple words like a complete idiot. I laugh at myself afterward, thinking about how many times I've rehearsed those conversations in my head, only to fail miserably when it actually counts. I've been meaning to ask you out for coffee for so long. It seems like such a simple thing, right? Just a cup of coffee. But somehow, every time I get close to asking, I panic. The words get stuck, and I end up talking about something completely unrelated. You have no idea how many times I've practiced in front of the mirror, over and over again, hoping that one day I'll finally get it right. I know it sounds silly, but I want that moment to be perfect, because to me, you're not just anyone. You're someone special. I want to get to know you on a personal level, not just as someone I see from a distance, but as someone I can connect with deeply. I want to learn about your likes and dislikes, the things that make you laugh uncontrollably, the little quirks that make you who you are. I want to know about your family, your friends, the people who've shaped your life. I want to hear about your habits, your dreams, your adventures, everything you feel comfortable sharing. I'm not asking to know everything at once. I just want to be the kind of person you feel safe opening up to. More than anything, I want to start by being your friend, your real friend. I want to be someone you can count on, someone you can talk to when you need a break from the world. I want to be part of your world, to share moments with you, even if they're small. It would mean a lot to me if you felt like you could trust me, if you could lean on me during your highs and lows. Call me at midnight if you ever need to talk. I'll pick up. If you ever feel like going out and need a designated driver, I'll be there, no questions asked. I want you to know that your comfort, your happiness, and your sense of safety matter to me. I'm not here to push, pressure, or cross any boundaries. I know where the line is, and I promise I'll never step over it. Respect is everything to me. More than love, more than attraction, what I feel most is respect. For who you are. For your choices. For your boundaries. You'll never have to worry about me taking advantage of a vulnerable moment. That's not who I am. I believe that love, or even the hope of love, should be built on mutual trust, honesty, and genuine care. That's the only way it truly means something. I want to earn your trust, not just have it handed to me. I want to show you through my actions, not just my words, that I care deeply for you and that your well-being will always come first in my mind. so here I am, putting it all out there. I want to be part of your life, whatever that might look like. Whether it's just as a friend, a companion, someone to talk to on long nights, or something more down the road, I'll leave that up to time and your comfort. All I know is, I feel lucky just to know you, to witness even a small part of who you are. And if there's ever a moment where you feel ready to let someone in, even a little, I hope you'll think of me. Because no matter what happens, I'm rooting for your happiness. And if, by some chance, I get to be a part of that happiness, even in the smallest way, I'll consider myself incredibly fortunate.